Hey guys, happy Monday. Yep, it's already Monday again. And it's not a 4 day week, nothing coming up. It's just a regular old week, 5 days. It's Monday, guys. So let's go ahead and get started. We're gonna make this a good week. I hope you guys had a good weekend. All right, so I've got our agenda up today. All right. Usually it's just me talking, but I've got our agenda up today because I just wanted to show you what you're focusing on today. First of all, if you look at things to do right here, you've got your attendance journal, of course. You already know. If you haven't done it now, please go back and do that and then come back and join us. Okay. Then after that, we're going to be reading and analyzing the poem called El Dorado. Mr. Burford is going to walk you through that and kind of explain the rhythm and the rhyme of that poem. Okay. And then you guys will do the rest of it. Okay. He's going to start you guys off and then you guys will finish that poem, just analyzing the poem like we do our stories and everything. But today we're analyzing a poem. All right. And then after that, you're just going to relax with your book and read for at least 20 minutes and then do your I Notice, I Wonder form. Okay. All right. So it's just that one thing today, basically. Of course, we've got our attendance journal and then we read and do I Notice, I Wonder. That's every day, no matter what. But all we're doing is focusing on El Dorado, this poem. All right. So we want you to take your time and go through this poem and analyze it for the rhythm and the rhyme. Okay. Think about why the author is choosing to rhyme certain words. Think about the rhythm of the poem. Think about what that adds to it, okay, and what the author was trying to do with that, okay? But like I said, Mr. Burford's going to walk you guys through that, and I think you're going to like his video, all right? So next, okay, so you're probably saying, so Miss Howard, how am I going to know, about this poem? Like, how am I going to know that I've done what I needed to do? How am I going to know that I've analyzed it properly? Okay, well, this is your success criteria, okay? I'm ready to evolve if. So basically, you're ready to move on if you can do these things, okay? Number one is I can explain the story in the poem, all right? So this poem, this is a narrative poem, all right? This poem is telling a story, okay? So when you're done reading this poem, you should be able to tell the story in your own words, okay? And here's the thing. It's a poem. It's four stanzas. It's four stanzas. Okay. We've read much longer stuff already this year. So if you need to, which I actually suggest, read the poem more than once. Read it even 2 or 3 times. Okay. And then once you see Mr. Burford's video, you're probably going to want to kind of stay with that same beat and that same rhythm that he started you guys off with. So you'll just continue on with that rhythm and that beat in your mind. And so you can read the poem over and over. And I'm pretty sure that you're going to understand it more each time you read it. Okay. All right. So number one, that you can explain the story after you read the poem, that you know the story that's happening, that's taking place in this poem. Your second thing is I can explain the theme of the poem. What is theme, Miss Howard? Well, theme is the message. Okay. Theme is the lesson that you're getting from this poem. All right. The message that the author was trying to give you. All right. What did you learn from it? What is he trying to say? All right. Next, I can describe the rhythm of the poem and explain why I think the poet chose it. All right. So again, Mr. Burford is going to kind of go through you with how to get the rhythm of a poem. And so you're going to analyze that rhythm and say like, okay, is it fast? Okay. Is it slower? Okay. Is it more upbeat or does it kind of feel more sad? You're going to analyze it and tell me how it makes you feel. And then you're going to say why you think the poet chose to do it the way that he did it. Okay. And lastly, I can identify rhyming words in the poem and analyze why the poet chose to use them. Okay. So rhyming words. Pick out those rhyming words. And then you need to think about why did the poet choose to rhyme these words? And then also take it a little further. Why did he choose to rhyme the poem? Why did he choose to rhyme at the places that they were rhyming? Okay. All right. So if you can do these four things, then you are ready to evolve. You are ready to move on. All right. Again, Mr. Burford's going to walk you through it. And you'll definitely get a feel for the beat and the rhythm of this poem after Mr. Burford's video. Again, guys, if you have any questions, you can send me an email, and you can also come to tutorials at 11 o'clock. All right. So that's our Monday, guys. Please pay attention to this poem and Mr. Burford's video because we will be doing another poem this week. All right. And that poem will be for a grade. So really pay attention to this one. Okay, guys, really pay attention to what you're doing. This is kind of like your launching pad, and kind of like you're getting ready with this one. All right, you're preparing for this one, and then on the next poem, you got to be ready to go and do all these things that we've showed you how to do and that you've learned on the next poem, because that poem is going to be a major grade. So you really want to pay attention to this one, and kind of definitely pay attention to the comments that I make. In Google Classroom, definitely pay attention to the comments that I make. So in the feedback that I give you, so that you'll know what to do better on the next poem. That's for a major grade. So we'll be doing poems Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So today, tomorrow, and Wednesday of this week. And then we're going to end with actually writing our awesome essay. Okay, so I don't want to get too far into the week. I just kind of want to give you guys a quick guideline, a quick run through of the week. But today, we're analyzing El Dorado. If you have any questions, send me an email or come to the shores at 11. Happy Monday. Bye.